We are anchored into this light. We're going to throw these two cards first, and then we're going to jump into this, and my stomach dropped when I grabbed these cards, okay? So let's grab the energy and see what it is I'm supposed to tell you. What am I supposed to bring to your awareness? Take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm not telling you this is yours. That's your job. I'm just putting it out there. Right. They need to know, they need to see. Their highest good of all. Okay, you got two cards, and that card fell on this deck, which is what we're going to clarify it with, and that card is the Two of Cups. So we're talking about a relationship, and that actually says plural, so relationships. This card is the Seven of Wands, resilience. So you've had to really work through a lot of relationships. Survive is what I heard. Survived a lot of relationships. A lot of different dynamics. You got the Death on the bottom of that deck. So I feel like something is over when it comes to that. Your resilience has shown through. So the Two of Cups, we're going to go there first. What am I supposed to tell you? Still on the bottom of the deck. What am I supposed to tell you? So once again, we're talking about plural. So relationships. That is the Seven of Pentacles. I don't read this deck in reverse. And that is the Ten of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles is all about things that you have planted. They're starting to grow. The big one is producing. And it's starting to, seedlings is what I've heard. And this is the Ten of Wands. This is very heavy. Very heavy. So I feel like all these seedlings, you've picked them all up and you're carrying them to the next destination. I feel like that's what you've done. He doesn't look, usually this is very heavy. Very heavy. But he doesn't look like it's heavy. The resilience has shown. Hermit. On the bottom of the deck. This is all about soul searching. I heard you're not like the rest, and there's the star. This is all about healing. All about healing. You are not like the rest. And maybe you're seeing it. Maybe something has finally actually clicked. Like, these aren't my people. Not in a malicious kind of way, just in an understanding. The blueprint's not the same. Look, that looks like DNA to me. The blueprint, you know. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing, people. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing. What's the Seven of Wands about? This resilience. That's the Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Like, you've been left out for a very long time, and your resilience in that has shown. We got a split. See how it works? This one is the Ten of Pentacles, 10-10. This is balancing it all. Everything. Everything you ever wanted. That's the Page of Cups. That's love. A message of love. What's on that side? Ace of Cups. That's a new love. A new love, baby. This is over. Being left out in the cold, your resilience is shined through. One last card for this, please. That's the King of Pentacles. That's stability. That is comfortable. That is very wealthy energy. And that is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a match. Once and for all is what I heard. Okay? That's what I heard. Now, like I said, my stomach dropped when I grabbed these cards. We're just going to jump right into it. And this is people, places, or things. This is who or what we're talking about. Oh my. Did you see that? Let me gather my senses is what I heard. That's the Strength. That's control. This is cycles. That's guidance. That's the Key. That's loyalty. That's the Fox. There's the Death. And there's community. Talking. Communication. All right. Now that we know what's going on around. Did you see that light? Have you been paying attention to the light? All right. What am I supposed to tell you? Look closer. In the near future, you're going to need to look close. Really examine something. Really examine it. Putting it all together. Okay, looking at the little things. Microscopic things. Whoa, okay. Maybe that's what you're doing. You're going to be looking at this masculine energy really, really close with a magnifying glass. Like you are going over him, head to toe, scanning him. What you got? What you got? What's in there? What's what I got? What's in that soul? Let me see it. That's what I got. That was funny. All right, we're going to go here. There's that relationship, that Two of Pentacles, or Two of Cups, I'm sorry. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is balancing. So what are we supposed to know about this man? I heard Georgia the Jungle, and I'm hearing the song. Georgia the Jungle, strong as he can be. What am I supposed to tell you about this man? This masculine energy. That is the Seven of Pentacles. Things are starting to come together. That is the Knight of Swords. Big change. And then I heard, look me up. Look me up and down, baby. Look me up and down. That's what I heard. Alright, so what are we supposed to know about this? Looking at what will you find? What will you find? What is that song? That's the Empress and that's the Devil. Holy cow. What will you find? So this is addictions, depression, a bond, and this is the Empress. Alright, what else we got down here? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Ungrounded. I asked, what will you find when you look closer? We will find that he is ungrounded. We will find that he is folding on his beliefs. He is giving up. He is admitting defeat. He is sad. He's in despair. He's mourning something. And I told you my belly dropped when I picked this up. So he's really mourning something. Now I'm supposed to grab this one. And I'm not going to go in more than what I need to go in. All you need to know is that there is mourning going on and there is big change coming. What you're going to find when you look a little closer is there's addictions, there's sadness here. There's a lot of grief. And this is love unbound. Consciously understand what this unbound love means. That's wholeness. Ooh, I love this. Okay. Love unbound and wholeness. Let's find the book. We can be bound by our desires or freed by the totality of love. This oracle guides you to look more closely at your life. Are there any areas in which you feel limited and even bound by your own desires? Desires can be very seductive, lucrative form of energy that can keep your soul feeling constantly, energetically hungry. Hunger that's never quite fulfilled. It is so easy to stay imprisoned in life that it is void of true happiness, love, and lasting fulfillment. Spirit has heard your call to experience great love. Love in its many forms surrounds you, but it is up to you to first relinquish all that does not serve you. If you wish to experience a more loving, sacred connection, connect with yourself more deeply by unconditionally loving and accepting all facets of yourself. This includes aspects you may wish to be freed from. This will free you from energy that keeps you bound. Loved one, now is the time to choose. Do you wish to stay bound by your desires or freed by the totality of love? Don't give up. Love will prevail. All healing is essential for the release from fear. There are times in your life you feel tested by the challenges of human body. Human fatalities and vulnerabilities can test and challenge your mind into believing that you are not strong, whole, or powerful. Stay conscious, loved one. The ego can sometimes work through your denser body to compare against your mind. It is only when you are in two minds that you disempower occurs. Do not allow your body to be mirror of a split mind. This is conflicting energies in your mind that you may have, feeling doubtful and disconnected from your divinity. Return your mind back to to the unified presence of spirits of oneness and wholeness. By staying strong and firm in this belief of wholeness, your body will entertain to the vibration and natural return to its whole, balance, and healthy state. When you trust in spirit, you remember your divine light, miracles, and allow your mind to merge into oneness of your infinite creator and regain authentic, limitless power. Allow your mind, loved one, to return into wholeness of love. All right, guys, that is the message I have for you. I hope it finds you well. I never want to hinder you on your journey. If you want a personal reading, that link is in the bio. It will take you straight to my website. And yeah, I'm there if you need me. Until next time, bye for now.